This is MOR article number 9, Where to Ski, Eric's Experience in the Snow. When I started to ski, I was 4 years old. I learned at Lassen Ski Park. This park did not have equipment to pack down the snow. We had to make a path with our feet down the hill. Lassen sported 2 rope tows and a pommel lift. Because I was too short to reach the rope tow, my mom had to put me between her legs, and she held onto the rope. One of the most important things I learned is how to snowplow with my skis. At Lassen, the beginner bunny hill was only about 75 feet long. The next step was the intermediate bunny hill, which was about 100 feet long. My family also liked to ski Stoda Springs. This summit reaches 7,300 feet in elevation and is located just off Interstate 80. When we arrived at the ski area, we saw that they had a chairlift on their bunny hill, and the hill was groomed smoothly. We rode up the chair for the first time. It was as much fun riding up as skiing down the hill. Another great ski area is Mount Bachelor in Central Oregon. At Mount Bachelor, the snow is very dry. It comes down from the Cascade Mountains in the Willamette Valley. Mount Bachelor's elevation at the parking lot is 6,000 feet, and the summit of the mountain is 9,300 feet. When I first went there, Mount Bachelor had 6 chairlifts, and the mountain was always groomed. There were lots of easy runs for beginners. My family also skied at the famous Tahoe Resort in Squaw Valley. It was a great deal for a family because kids were free with a paying adult, and lift tickets were only $12.50. Once, while we were at Squaw, we were watching the hot doggers come down the face of the head wall. I stood up, put on my skis, and said, "Watch me, I'm going to do head wall." I was 12 years old. The head wall was a tricky run. When I got to the top, I waved to my family and dropped over the edge. There were fallen skiers everywhere. I made my run without a bobble. When I arrived back where my family was, my 2 older brothers were so jealous. Skiing is a great skill. Once it is learned, you cannot forget it. Skiing is a sport, not just a hobby. This sport requires certain gear. The pros wear big, heavy boots that strap to the skis. The gear also includes underthings for warmth, such as long underwear and wool socks, and outer gear such as snow pants and jackets. Sometimes skiers look like puffy, like marshmallows.